Sunday, August 12, 2012. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and you're looking at one of the new struts in the rear of my 1995 Subaru Legacy project. I changed the strut today, and obviously you have to compress the spring to get it out. And as I noticed in all four corners of the car, some of the original paint on the spring was just flaking off. Thankfully the spring itself was still solid, but there was exposed rusty parts of the spring, so I wanted to show you what I did here. This actually was exposed and rusty. I sprayed something on there. It's actually Eastwood's new rubberized rust encapsulator. So it's basically their old rust encapsulator, but you can use it as an undercoating now. So give me a second, I'll show you the can. So here's the can. Oddly enough, it does show a strut in there, but they're just showing it here as covering the wheel well. And I'm really fond of the old rust encapsulator, the silver stuff I tend to use, because I've yet to find a rust coating product that I think works better. With the old stuff, once I had it on and dry, I would prime it, then paint it. And I had had it in service for years, never had it flake off and fail. And obviously, whenever using a product like this, you want to remove any loose rust. And this certainly isn't going to fix anything that's genuinely rotted. This is the sort of thing you want to use on, in my opinion, surface rust only. Because, you know, rust, you can't just paint over rust and re-solidify it. It doesn't work that way. Like I said, this is just the sort of thing that will, once you've removed all the scale, you can coat a light surface rust and really get some a lot more life out of the product. So certainly hoping this does well on the springs. And the reason I chose this stuff is it actually is, as you can see here, it is supposed to be flexible. So let's hope it works for this application. So this is a Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is all for this video. Thank you.